Hello again. I can't stop talking to you guys. See if I can plug this in. I unearthed, when I was looking for something else today, I unearthed these things that I bought at the Target store from China. Made for retail, Minneapolis, Minnesota, origin China. Made for retail. Facebook at Made for Retail. Hashtag Made for Retail. Pocket chart sold separately. I guess this is the pocket chart. And I guess now I understand what these are. These are, you put your schedule in your little thing and you hang it on your door. Well, I didn't realize that. Now my entire soapbox speech that I've been practicing is useless. Almost. You guys can't escape yet. When I saw these at the Target store in the dollar bin, I thought, I need to get those because it'll be so much fun to calligraph with a big, floppy, wet nib words on this thing. And because they're oversized, it's for children. I don't know which is supposed to be the top. The bottom, according to the charts here, this is supposed to go like that. The red line is at the bottom. Now why that was, we didn't have color versions of this, I don't think. We had the dotted line, we had the road traffic pattern thing with these dotted lines, and we were supposed to write our letters. But what you can obviously see what's wrong with this, can't you? Yep, you got it. No wonder kids are doomed. There's not enough space. Even if you're not going to flourish. See, that goes, I think we were supposed to do that. Right? God, awful writing that we did. But, let's say I was going to write the word library. Library. Now I'm run out of room. Isn't that just pathetic? I mean, all of it is pathetic. But isn't this particular part pathetic where there's not enough room below the red line to actually do anything fun? This paper actually is quite interesting. It has little vertical score marks on it. Part of the made in China approach to how to make paper. It's not bleeding. By accident, it looks like they made really nice paper. I bought these things like 5 years ago. And I thought, had I known this paper was going to be as nice as this is, I would have bought more. Maybe I have to go to hashtag Made for Retail and order more. But by now, I'm sure they're made of crappy paper. Hate when that happens. I do have, these are the large size. I do have some smaller sized ones. But anyway, the point is, this is not how to teach penmanship or even printing. You know, you don't make a G like that. You have to make a G that goes down further, like it goes down to that line, almost. So, how do we rectify that? There is some bleed through this paper. I wonder what the back is like. Yeah, I don't see the vertical lines on this side. You see it here. Really curious paper. Huh. My soapbox was going to be about how we're just making children stupider and stupider. And this is happening long before Ms. DeVos got her talons on the education system. But anyway, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with these things. What you tell me. I've got maybe 100 of these things. What should I do? Come up with all sorts of words and you mix them together and you make stories? Let's say I had the word thing. Thing. What thing do I drop? Do I dot there? Thing. Thing. What else do I have? The button. The button. B-U-T-T-O-N. Now we need a verb. It's like Mad Libs or something. Not quite. Well, this can turn into a verb by just putting the word un in front of it. Unbutton that tight blouse, Miss Jones. Button, thing. Malevolently. How do you spell malevolently? M-A-L-E-V-O-L-E-N-T-L-Y. Malevolently. See that awful Y? Malevolently. Okay. Do I need a subject? Button, malevolently, thing. I need a How about that? Okay, what else can I do? You know what? Don't go away. Stay right where you are. Don't touch that dial. You know, all I have to do in my house is just walk somewhere, and I've already got them, along with a bunch of cat fur and dead skin. See? Help. And on the flip side, help. This is some school thing. Bread and bread. Goose. 2 gooses. There's a the, and a she, and a she. She said, oops, said, she said she said she stutters. Oh, that's a capital T. She said the bread There's a lot of geese. She said, make me, she said, make me well, these words are, there could be lots of geese in this sentence. She said, make me any what? Here's a blank one. She says, make me. She said, do me. There we go. Done. Finally. Well, the thing about... See how much fun I had? All I had to do is open up something that I bought years ago, scribble on it, turn on my YouTube video, and I'm already started. But the idea of a little bit of bleeding, malevolently. We're still not even dry yet. This paper is... I'm also using shitty Schaefer ink. So, but the idea is, this is kind of a fun way to come up with sort of random sentences. And it'll spark a random... And maybe what I should do is have, cut some of these down to actually ly randomly malevolent. Oh, malevolently is already L. You can't malevolently ing. I don't have children, but this is a fun game that you can play with your children. Or are they too jaded to even think of doing anything on a piece of paper? Take your child, get your drill into that little noggin of theirs, and remove a couple of brain cells. Watch my earlier video for directions. Button A, article. I'm just gonna do that. This can be, oh, 2 words in one. So do I have enough to make a sentence? I don't have enough yet. A button malevolently. I don't have a verb. Did. Oh, let's do it. The red is on the bottom. Okay. A random button malevolent. A random button. A random button malevolently did it. Boy, that's a lot of work. What are your thoughts? Should I have just slept later today? I'm gonna trim that down because I can make more smaller words now. Oh, syzygy. I'm gonna write the word syzygy. That'll be the worst word in the world to write on this piece of paper. S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Syzygy. Look it up. Now, syzygy is when planets are aligned in a line. The moon and the sun and the earth during an eclipse, lunar or solar, are in syzygy. Syzygically. Now that I'm trying to figure out how to syzygizing. Now this is just neat just because of all of the descenders. I wonder if there could be there's a word where you have, you know, here's the what is considered to be the little letters, where there's a word that has a, you know, this and a 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 this, where, you know, L-Y-B-G-L-Z, you know, where there's a word that can have alternating things like that. Is there? Look it up. Type in Google search, word where descenders alternate with ascenders, long ascenders alternate with long descenders. Search. Finding anything? It's just bringing you to that porn site again. She goosed me. No, I don't know. No, help me. Help, no, me. God, all this dust. Bread. No bread. Make me bread. There we go. Make me bread. There's another. Make me no bread. No. Make me bread. Bye.